Would you be willing to let a homeless man spit in your mouth? What about for $100? What if the life of a family member was at stake if you didn't let it happen? Would you be willing to then? No, this isn't a threat on your family. It's just an example to go into today's topic, that everyone has a price that they are willing to pay for things. And that price depends mostly on our values and how well we know ourselves. Let's talk about Cato the Younger for a moment. He thought it was completely reasonable to commit suicide in lieu of allowing Julius Caesar to pardon him. He couldn't stand to live 1 minute under the dominion of his enemy. I personally think that this was a mistake, and that he would have been of more use to Rome alive than dead. But for me, I could accept the price of living under Caesar for a bit while I tried to build the republic I'd spent my entire life trying to build. Cato could not. Epictetus talks about the price that we are willing to pay in his discourses. He says to determine what is reasonable or unreasonable, not only do we have to form a judgment about the value of external things, but we also have to judge how they stand in relation to our own specific character. Meaning, for some people, accepting living under a dictator is unconscionable, even if it means they have a chance of saving Rome. For others, it's not ideal, but if it allows you to spend time with your family and also gives you a better chance of saving Rome, of course, survive. But it depends on your specific character. Remember that if you need to mentally check in on what is reasonable or unreasonable, Epictetus continues, it is for you to take that further point into consideration, not me, since you're the one who knows yourself and knows what values you set on yourself and at what price you'll sell yourself for. For different people sell themselves at different prices. Only, continues Epictetus, consider at what price you're willing to sell your power of choice. If nothing else, make sure that you don't sell it cheap.